The third out, so a great. Anthony Santander the next to bat. 1 for 1 after a single this first time up.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Hey, I don't mind that take right there. That was a nasty breaking ball. Started outside the zone, popped back inside the zone. Good spin rate on it. Move on to the next pitch.
And the leadoff man gone now to start the 5th.
Now
at the plate, DJ Stewart.
24.
He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Late making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1 and 2.
Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there. That caught too much of the plate. He knew it. He missed it. He might not get another opportunity to put the ball in play.
The 1-2. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue.
Hey, I'm biased to the hitter right now. Keep frustrating that pitcher. Foul 12 of these things off. He's going to miss over the heart of the plate at some point.
And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th.
Pedro Severino.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. 2-0 now.
It's never advantageous to fall behind 2-0 as a pitcher, but if you're going to do it, it's far better to do it with a guy down in the bottom of the order. Time for a challenge fastball right here, though.
All even now, 2 and 2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he struck him out, his 7th. Now at the plate, Tommy Pham, 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
The left fielder.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Shot to third and handled for the first out. Digging in once again, Lorenzo Cain. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Well, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. If he's going to have the ability to flip that in there whenever he wants, this is going to be a tough test.
50th pitch of the game on its way. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Up with it, Severino. But the batter's going to take first easily after striking out. So a runner at first with 1 out now. And stepping up to hit next, the catcher Wilson Contreras. From the belt, the pitch. Hit in the air down the right field line. Santander on the move. He's not going to have a play on it, and this might bring home the runner from first. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Carlos Santana. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
Santana.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he fouls this one off. Cain, the runner at third. Contreras is over at second with 1 down in the inning. Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. The runners will stay put. However, the count evens at 1. Popped up. Severino calls for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Digging in and looking for more. 10. Marcus Semien, a fly out and a single for him so far.
Semien.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch hit on the ground out to short. Scooped up on the backhand. Off balance throw, but he couldn't get enough on it, so it'll be scored as an infield single.
Now batting.
Stepping into the
The
box,
right fielder.
Shohei Ohtani.
Shohei.
He's 1 for 2 in this one.
Ohtani.
Looking to minimize the damage here.
Nope.
First pitch curveball runs in a bit too tight. It's ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing contact and getting the defense involved.
And now, meanwhile, this is going to be extra bases, and that may just get a couple of runners home. 1 run scores. Here's a second runner around third. And he's safe at the plate. And they lead now by 4. Hunter Harvey, a right-handed reliever, standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Manny Machado will be his first assignment upon entering, as he'll bat with the runner in scoring position here and 2 away. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. A bouncer to the left side. And how about that right out of the bullpen? A ground ball on
Ladies
number
and
21. Will
your
grab a
attention,
bat and
please.
lead things off here in the
Pinch
top
hitting
of the
for
6th.
Number 21.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Right side hit hard, and that's going to be a base hit. So a great job off the bench, and he's aboard here to lead off the inning. So the batting order turns over now and set to go.
Base.
Jonathan Villar.
Jonathan
He's hitless in the
Villar.
game, as is much of the rest of his team. And a ball 1-0.
You can't allow this offense to get going right here. Leadoff man on doesn't kill us. Let's try and roll a double play right here. Let's execute a good pitch down and away. See if we can get a ground ball and rely on your defense a little bit.
Stepping in, number 1. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. In tight with the curveball. Backed up on him a little there, and it's ball 1.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
2-0 now. Hold strike on the change. 2-1.
That's an impressive pitch right there. If you're willing to throw a changeup on 2-0, that tells me that's a pitch you feel really confident with.
Runners on first with 1 down. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ball game for him.
Now
digging in,
left
Trey
fielder.
Mancini. 0
Trey
for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Sliced hard. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. Kane has to retreat to the track, but he has it to
Your
number
attention,
52
please.
gets the call from the
Now
bullpen to pitch in
Baltimore.
relief.
Number 52.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jackie Robinson. No hits to this point.
Leading off for Colorado.
Swing and he pops him
The
up.
second
Looks to
baseman,
be playable in foul
Jackie
ground. This is taken in
Robinson.
by Trumbo, and there's out number 1. So here now is the pitcher, Kyle Hendricks. He's
Now
working on a
batting,
1 for
the
2
pitcher,
game so far.
Kyle
Starts him out with the slider for a
Hendricks.
strike. To short. Scooped up. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Now back to the top of the
left
lineup.
fielder,
Stepping
number
in,
29.
Tommy Pham. He could really
Tommy
use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the
Pham.
game so far. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot.
Oh, and he snags it out of mid. Now in the box, Mark Trumbo. He looked to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A bouncer up the middle. And that is by him on into center field. So good hitting on 0-2. Nets him a leadoff single.
Up
And
next for
here's
the Orioles,
Renato Nunez.
third baseman, Renato Nunez.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball. Strike swinging. Timing a little off on that one.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. It's the depth of his sinker. Sometimes it's a matter of whether or not it's moving east-west, but that one right there had such good downward action. Great pitch.
Another 1-2 delivery. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far.
Up next for the Orioles,
Ready to deliver.
the
Here's
right
the
fielder,
first pitch.
Anthony.
He'll start him with a sinker here, but that sinks a bit too much that time. It's 1-0. A ball and 2 strikes. To short, hit hard. And that's through for a hit. Ready for another chance? DJ Stewart, 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. First offering on its way. Sinkers in there, no balls and a strike. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. And indeed, he'll not even try as he goes to first, and that means 2 men are in scoring position now with 2 away. Stepping up to the plate, Pedro Severino. 0 for 2 for him to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside. 1-0. Into the corner and slicing foul. Now the 1-1 pitch is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
With runners on base, 2 outs and 2 strikes, this is a big next pitch for both sides.
Pham is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So at the plate, Lorenzo Cain. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame.
The center fielder.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
Yeah, guys, the key to hitting in the big leagues is to hit off the heater, and this guy is obviously sitting something else.
And that'll get on through into center field, so he's got himself a leadoff single. Trying to pick things up where he left off.
Number 40,
Wilson Contreras will try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this will land untouched. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. And there's a line drive. Base hit to left field. So here's the cleanup hitter,
Now
Carlos
batting,
Santana.
first
He
baseman.
was retired after
Carlos
popping out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at-bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
Santana in front with a 2-0 count.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down the way or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the heart of the plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
Pops this one up, and he'll lunge forward to make the catch for the first out. Striding in, Marcus Semien.
Now batting,
so far 2 for
shortstop,
3 in this one.
Marcus Semien.
From the stretch. In the air now, out to right field. Santander waits on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. At the plate, Shohei Ohtani. He's 2 for 3 and
right
looking
fielder,
for more here.
Shohei
First
Ohtani.
pitch on its way. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as
Your
Dwight
attention,
Smith
please.
Jr. is going to be asked to
Pinch
get
hitting
things.
for the Orioles, number 35, Dwight Smith Jr.
Archie
Now
Bradley has been summoned
Archie
from the bullpen as he'll do so
Bradley.
to start the 8th. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. A high fastball is in there. The 1-1 is a letter high fastball swung on and missed.
Well, based on that swing, I'd say this guy's got his A-game fastball working right now. The only way you're going to get to that pitch is you got to make an adjustment and get that front foot down a little earlier.
Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
The batter, number 2.
Back to the top
Second
of the
baseman,
Oriole lineup now, and
Jonathan
stepping in, Jonathan Villar. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 delivery. Now a bunt attempt here, but a foul ball, 1-1. The 1-1 is strike 2 swinging. 1 out, nobody on. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. And he looks at ball 4 now, so he's aboard, and you always have to worry about the threat of the steal when he's on base.
Number 1.
First pitch coming, here it is. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground.
Down he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. Ohtani back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. Now batting, Trey Mancini. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
Mancini.
Here comes the first pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. Ohtani is there, and he'll make the...
Ladies
Miguel
and gentlemen,
Castro
your
is on to
attention,
pitch out
please.
of the bullpen in the
Now
bottom
pitching
half
for
of the 8th.
Baltimore, number 50.
Here's Manny
Miguel
Machado now. He was
Castro.
retired via the ground ball last time up.
Leading off for
First
Colorado,
pitch of the
the third baseman, Manny
popped him up.
Machado.
Trumbo is under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Now batting, second baseman, Jackie.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
First offering on its way. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for 1 out of the zone for strike 1. Lifted in the air out towards left center. And he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow.
Your
Nicholas
attention, please.
Castellanos will get the
Now
call
coming
to
into
pinch hit here, as we'll see what he
Hit.
can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Castellanos.
He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Line towards center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. So striding forward
left
now,
fielder,
Tommy
number
Pham.
29.
He lined out in
Tommy.
his last trip, so looking for better
Pham.
fortunes here.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side.
Your
Craig
attention,
Kimbrell
please.
comes on from the pen,
Now
hoping to
pitching.
finish this one off here in the
Craig.
top of the 9th.
Kimbrell.
Into the box now, Mark Trumbo. He singled his last time up.
Rarely do you see a closer come in when you have a comfortable lead like this one here. We'll see if he's able to keep his concentration. A lot of times closers have a difficult time when they have that lead of 3 or more runs.
Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he's struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Up next for the Orioles.
Striding into the
The third
box,
baseman.
Renato Nunez.
Renato.
From the stretch. Right-hander against right-hander, as this is a ball 1-0. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Ready on 1 and 2, and it's fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2
Up
men
next
he
for the
faces
Orioles.
out of the bullpen.
The right fielder, Anthony Santander.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Called a strike on the outer half. 0-1. A shot down the first baseline. And he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Well, I thought he did a real nice job on the mound, guys. He threw strikes and mixed his pitches really well. And in the end, his performance helped propel them to another victory.
Here now is our final line score. First for your victorious home team.
A manager admonishes his pitching staff for giving away too many free bases.
Minor League Baseball is live and on
And
the
now,
air on the
please
show.
welcome
Tonight, game 2 of this 4-game weekend
Erie.
set between the... Joe Starnes is on the mound for game 2. Now at the plate, Gene Kearns. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half
Leading
of
off
the
for
first.
the Seawolves, the center fielder, Gene
Here's
Kearns.
the first pitch to him. Popped him up. Bowles is there. He's got it one away. Yeah, with that, here's a glance at the starting lineup for the home squad. What's the key for a home victory tonight, D-Row?
Yeah, Matty, this lineup has struggled to score
Batting
runs
second.
the last couple
The
games. Last
designated
3
hitter.
to 4 games to be
Rick
exact. They're going to have to
Valentine.
manufacture it in a different way. Can't wait for that 2-3-run homer. They're going to have to get guys on base, put the defense on their heels a little bit, maybe a little hit and run, maybe a little old school baseball.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2. 1 out, nobody on. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Liner towards second. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Hey, the leadoff man wasn't able to do his job, but the number 2 hitter came through right there with a single, setting the table for the big boys.
batting third, the catcher, Jose.
Stepping in now, Jose
Novoa.
Novoa, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Here comes the 0-1. And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes on 0-2. Softly hit down to third. Likely no shot at 2. 1 there. Return throw is in time. How about that? They do turn 2, and it gets him out of the inning. Around the horn they go. 5-4-3 to end the threat. We're back to Friday Night Baseball on the show after this. Coming to the plate now,
Leading off
Shelby
for the
Cruz.
Seawolves,
He'll start things
the
out
third
here in a
baseman,
tie ball game.
Shelby Cruz.
Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes.
No 1, no strike.
That's by him for strike 1. Comes at him with the slider there, and he gets the strike. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
All right, here's how the visitors are lining up today. And guys, one thing I want you to focus on today when you look at this team on the defensive side of the ball, they're in the top 5 in fielding percentage. They go about their business a certain way. They make all the routine plays, mix in a few flashy ones, and day after day, they give their pitchers the best chance to be successful.
Line toward the alley in left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
No runner.
Set to get his evening at the plate started.
Batting
Kareem Barrow.
The left
And it's been a
fielder.
real struggle for him with the bat so far this year. Looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Here's the 0-1 pitch. This ball will be chopped foul. Yabu stands at first with 1 out. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2.
He's going to have to make adjustment on that slider away. He can't just make it a non-competitive pitch and allow these guys to take. He's got to start that a little bit more over the middle of the plate to get that swing and miss on the outer half.
And he got him. Standing in, Dean Fagan. And there you see the numbers over his last 8 contests. He's really been leading the charge for this team.
Fagan.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Bottom of the second here with no score.
1-1-1.
Towards first. Fielded cleanly, and he will apply the tag himself, and the inning is over. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. We'll go now to the top of the 3rd, and we are tied 0-0. So digging in now, Antonio Enriquez as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
This is somewhat of a cause for concern. This guy needs to hit better left-handed against right-handed pitching.
Enriquez comes in at 6'3" tall and bats from both sides of the plate. Is certainly hoping to be honored as an all-star this year, but he's sort of on the fringe right now. Currently 3rd in fan votes at second base.
Yeah, and you don't want to leave it up to a manager's decision. You want to get in based on the fan vote, and he has a chance to do exactly that if he can make a late push as we head towards the Midsummer Classic.
That's popped up out towards short right field. Bostic backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Charles Kim. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year. Looking to get things turned around in a hurry. And this is on the outside corner for strike 1.
You know, Matty, when I first broke into the league, you wouldn't see that high heater first pitch right out of the gate. But I think there's been a change in philosophy here. Back in the late 90s, early 2000s, guys wanted to attack you more east-west, get you leaning left-right. Now you're seeing guys attack in the philosophy more south. Just with launch angles and exit velocities, I think guys are afraid to throw that sinking fastball for fear that guys are just going to run their barrel into it. Not the case with the high fastball.
The center fielder.
Coming to the plate now, Gene Kearns. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Pulled toward right center field. Fellows is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Striding forward now is the
Leading
DH,
off for
Rich
the Steebles,
Valentin. He
the
reached on a
designated
single
hitter,
in his first try.
This game is rolling
Valentin.
right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Digging in now, Jose Novoa. He's
Now batting,
0 for 1
catcher,
thus far.
Jose Novoa.
He's pitching well. We're working into the middle innings right now, but this is when he's really going to have to bear down. When you start going through that lineup the second and third time, you've kind of emptied the bucket out already. So he's going to have to continue to buckle down and make good pitches.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. High in the air into shallow left center. Arias is calling for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Shelby
Now
Cruz.
batting,
He got
third
called out
baseman,
on strikes his last time
Shelby.
through.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in this at-bat.
That's strike 2 on a well-placed changeup around the knees. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Fouled off. The next 0-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. Digging in for his second at bat,
Leading
Alan
off for the
Yabu. He
Seawolves,
singled his last time
the
up.
first baseman, Alan
And a high
Yabu.
strike to begin the at bat. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
This is what every pitcher likes to have. Another 0-2 count really puts the hitters on a defensive side in multiple ways. You can go fastball up, you can go breaking ball down. One of the keys getting ahead, and he's done a very good job of that so far.
Now
So
batting,
he sets him down
the left
swinging.
fielder,
Alan Yabu
Kareem
is retired for the first
Barrow.
out in the bottom half of the 5th. Kareem Barrow will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Swing and a miss as he ran that 2-seamer right by him for the second out. Now to the plate, Dean Fagan.
The right
he got on
fielder,
top
number
of one and was a
31.
ground out victim last
Dean
time.
Fagan.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Oh, man, he's got a chance to strike out the side on 9 pitches. 7 down, 2 to go.
Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
And there's number 8, 1 away.
Fouled away. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Digging in, Antonio Enriquez.
Leading off
he
for
flew
the
out in his
Seawolves,
last at bat.
the second baseman, Antonio
Hit hard on the ground at
Enriquez.
third. Alberto has it. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Stepping in, Charles Kim.
Now batting,
First
shortstop,
offering on its way.
Charles Kim.
No offer at that one. It's a cold strike.
The difference between 0-1 and 1-0 is so monumental, and this guy has been on top of his game all day, attacking the zone and getting ahead of these hitters.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Bases are empty. 1 man out. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Well, this is an approach we've seen him use effectively lately. Set up the inside and then get him out with pitches away.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Hit the other way out toward right field. Pena on the move. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Now batting, center fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Curve.
Watches a fastball right there for strike one. Two out, nobody on. Got him swinging in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. So they go quietly here in this half inning. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Rich Valentin. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one. Hit out towards second. And that'll get through into center. So there's your possible go-ahead run on base now to lead off the inning.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
Now batting, catcher, Jose.
In now, Jose
Novoa.
As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one.
Hey, this is a perfect opportunity for them to get on the board right now. Leadoff man has done his job, and now the middle of the order gets their shot at the plate.
And he fouls this one off. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. And he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game.
Nice two-seam fastball there. You don't usually see a lot of swings and misses with that pitch unless it's really moving. So that one must have had some real good late life.
Into the box now, Shelby Cruz. As he'll take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball one. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. The 1-2. Gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout. At the plate, Alan Yabu. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
The first baseman,
First
Alan
offering on its way.
Yabu.
And it's fouled away. Hit down the third baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. Ready for another shot now. Kareem
leading off
0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball. The 0-2 once more. Is swung on and missed. He got him. What's your take on all the strikeouts we see in the game today, Dan? That was his third tonight, and it seems we're seeing that a lot more these days.
The right fielder.
Yeah, Matt, there's been a real change in philosophy as far as hitting in baseball today. A lot of guys think now that an out is an out, a strikeout is just as good as a regular out, but we're seeing strikeouts at an alarming rate in baseball right now.
Ready once
again,
Antonio
15.
Enriquez.
Second baseman.
2 away here in the 8th,
Antonio
and time's running out on him,
Enriquez.
Danny.
Yeah, and they don't have a lot of outs left to work with, so it's time for someone to make something happen if they're going to get back into this thing.
Digging in, Charles Kim.
The batter. The shortstop.
From the belt, kicks and deals.
Kim.
Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Guys, I've been really impressed with him tonight. I mean, he's carving these guys up with all of his pitches.
Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Enriquez is off of first with 2 away. And he's got another one. 13 strikeouts now, and the inning is over.
Your
Jake
attention,
Murphy
please.
will come on out
Now
of the
pitching
bullpen as
for
he'll be
Bowie.
appearing in his 3rd.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, so they are very happy with this win.
A 5-0 finish
Here
tonight.
now is our
Bowie
final line
came
score.
through late,
First
taking
for
the lead in the
victorious
8th to
Bay Sox.
secure the
5
victory.
runs on 9
Matt,
hits.
Big Daddy.